video called "Is This Considered a Ghetto Woman?" This had me crying when I was listening to it originally. Shout out to him. Y'all already know it's gonna be "You Not Gonna Tell Me." But y'all, this is crazy. We went on for 20 some odd minutes. You know I'm gonna put it on a fast forward. So hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new.
You said, so why bash black women?
Right.
Okay, so can you name something that I've ever said about African American women that is a lie? Hold on. I'll give it to you better than that. I'll give it better to you than that. I'll go broad with it. Name me anything bad that society says about African American women that is a lie.
Anything bad?
Yes, ma'am. You know, the things that society says, you know, angry black woman, the things that society says.
It depends on what society you live in, because in my society, they don't really say that much about black women.
What country do you live in?
I live in America, just like you do. I can't really say too much when my mom is black.
Okay, so
I can't really say too much when my mom is black. Child, she must be a part of the sisterhood.
Listen.
Is your mom not black?
If my mom on Figueroa
your mama black
Street right now.
Is your mom black?
Hold on. Hey, you gotta be respectful up here. I don't like this thing to get out of hand.
You asked me a question, I'm asking you one.
I just want you to listen to you right now. That's what they say.
Now see, you can't answer my question. No, Captain.
Yes, ma'am, my mom is black.
Okay, so why would you say anything about your mom?
Let me ask you a question. If my mom is on Figueroa Street right now selling,
I wonder if she has a dad. You think they ever have black dads, since it's always ain't your mama black? How come it's never the question, oh, well, the response should be, so is your dad black? Sassies, because you know all this is y'all's fault.
Her body. Is it okay for me to call her a slut and a whore?
Yeah.
Why would you call your mom that if that's all she can do?
Oh.
Why would you call your mom that if that's all she can do? Do you hear this, y'all? Hold on. If that's all your mom can do, so you try and tell me, lady, this is what I'm hearing. The only resource that your mom has is to be a whore. So your mom is black and she's a whore. Then there you go. Child.
Question. If my mom is on Figueroa Street right now selling her body, is it okay for me to call her a slut and a whore?
Why would you call your mom that if that's all she can do?
Oh my God. So black women ain't shit then. If that's all they can do, then they really aren't shit.
Is your mom on that street?
Damn, I was hoping. See, you don't know. You're going to watch this clip tomorrow, and you're going to see what people are talking about. You're unreasonable. You're unreasonable.
I'm be proud of myself as a black woman from stopping a black man from embarrassing himself.
Okay, so listen.
Born by a black woman.
I'm going to take it back.
They don't really say that much about black women.
What country do you live in?
I live in America, just like you do. I can't really say too much when my mom is black.
Okay, so I want to listen.
Is your mom not black?
If my mom is on Figueroa Street right now,
is your mom black?
Hold on. Hey, you got to be respectful up here. I don't like this thing to get out of hand.
You asked me a question. I'm asking you one.
I just want you to listen to you right now. That's what they say.
Now see, you can't answer my question. No, Captain.
Yes, ma'am. My mom is black.
Okay, so why would you say anything about your mom?
Let me ask you a question. If my mom is on Figueroa Street right now selling her body, is it okay for me to call her a slut and a whore?
Why would you call your mom that if that's all she can do?
Oh my God.
You hear that, right? Why would you do that if that's all your mom can do? Wow. That's crazy. So the mom is black based off of what she was asking, right? So that's whoredom activity. She's a hoe. It is what it is.
So black women ain't shit then. If that's all they can do, then they really aren't shit.
Well, listen, Archive T, thank you for the Uncle Lurk. I appreciate you.
Is your mom on that street?
Damn, I was hoping. See, you don't know. You're going to watch this clip tomorrow, and you're going to see what people are talking about. You're unreasonable. You're unreasonable.
I'm be proud of myself as a black woman from stopping a black man from embarrassing himself.
Okay, so listen.
Born by a black woman.
As a black woman, I'm going to stop a black man who was born by a black woman. Child, I cannot keep it. This is better than Dr. Seuss. Shout out to those that know about Dr. Seuss, because I'm going to go ahead and say that Generation Z don't know about it.
What do you say about the women? And because we know it's true, just like men. I don't care if you said about men. Black men, there's some black men who have touched their daughters. Can we agree on that?
It is.
They're pieces of shit.
She agreed to that real quick, didn't she? There's some black men that touch their daughters. Would you agree? It is. She agreed to that real quick, didn't she?
I want you to see this, people. She knows where it's going. Because she doesn't want to say anything bad about black women, she refuses to say that a man who touches his daughter is a piece of shit.
I can say a lot of things about black
Ma'am, I just asked you a direct question. It's a direct adult question.
Okay,
A man who touches his daughter, is he a piece of shit?
He's more than a piece of shit.
A woman who sells her body, what is she?
She's a hoe.
So, man, what the hell are you up here talking about?
Okay. And so if those are not the women that you
Listen.
and see, the ironic thing is that, but the other point is this right here. If those women are not the women you're attracted to, why are you always zoomed in on those women?
Because we need it to stop. It needs to stop.
There you go. It needs to stop. Oh, it's not going to stop because then you have the new welcome to the culture that wants to cut for spin that and then try to point out, you all taught us this. You all taught us this. But the other parts they don't listen to. So it's like pick and choose on what it is that you want to accept and what you don't.
Okay,
well,
let me ask you a question. The only way she can become a hoe is if a man engages with her for being the hoe. She can't be a hoe by herself.
The only way that you can be a hoe is for a man to engage. You sassy straights, you win again. You win again. It's all y'all's fault. So if a woman is a hoe, it's all y'all's fault. Now, in the day of ABCDism, I guess people like Portia, who done with men, so she just goes to women. Wanda Sykes going to women. That other lady that used to be with men going to women. I guess women don't do that, right? Just blame the man as usual. You sassies. You're something else.
You know that a hoe, did you know that a hoe is a mindset? Did you know that?
Okay, so it takes a man to lay with a hoe.
No, it doesn't.
Right?
No. A woman can have a hoe set and be a virgin. A hoe mindset and be a virgin.
You know she was a hoe if she's by herself.
You'll see it in her actions, ma'am.
You'll see it in her actions. So just because a woman dresses a certain way, she becomes a hoe. Is that what you're saying?
You're going to see this tomorrow. You are that
And
woman that society talks about.
I'll be proud to see it.
I know you will.
Another black man bashing black women.
If I'm bashing black women, name something that I've said that is not true, ma'am.
What name some stuff that you're not being accountable for?
Ma'am, I'm asking you a simple question. If you accuse me of stealing, you should be able to prove it.
If that's not who you're attracted to, why you always focus in on those?
Ma'am, I am asking you to name something that I have ever said that is a lie. Because you appear to not like any of my content. Name something that I've said that is,
and yet she's here.
Black women, I don't.
That's fine, ma'am. Name something I've said that is a lie. You have the floor.
You talking about your mama being on the street?
You just admitted if she's selling her body, she's a hoe.
Is your mama really on the street though? Is
Does
your
it
mama
matter?
on the street? Because you said name something that was a lie. Your mama on that street? I'm just asking.
This is painful.
It's gonna be painful all night messing with me when you talk about black women because you were raised by a black woman. Your mom is a black woman, so why would you sit up here and only want to advertise the badness about the society of a black woman? When really, actually, if you see your sister out there selling her body as a brother, you can say, "Hey, sister, why would you not do that?" Yes.
Hey.
If y'all don't get y'all's asses, your sassy straights on out here and tell these women not to be hoes, y'all not doing your jobs yet again. You should be out here telling these heifers to not be hoes. Y'all need to go find Miami and the rest of them. And y'all need to talk to them and tell them not to be hoes. Then after you're done, you need to go and marry them and take care of all them damn kids, child. You cannot talk about a black woman. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. It's all y'all's responsibility. It's all of y'all's responsibility. So if he can't get through, then Kofa's next. If Kofa can't get through, then Lawrence is next. And if Lawrence can't get through, then Kennard is next. Y'all got to keep trying. You just got to keep trying. You can never stop. All right? I'm just letting you know. Poor Stacy.
It's gonna be painful all night messing with me when you talk about black women because you were raised by a black woman. Your mom is a black woman, so why would you sit up here and only want to advertise the badness about the society of a black woman? When really, actually, if you see your sister out there selling her body as a brother, you can say, "Hey, sister, why would you not do that?" Yes.
Hey.
Wait, you mean kind of like, because she kind of sounds like Monique in 1 second and somebody else in the next second. So you mean like when Monique tried to come out here and tell y'all, you lambasted her. When Felicia Rashad tried to come out here and tell y'all, you lambasted her. India Arie coming out here trying to tell y'all, you lambasted her. Like, what are we talking about? Who can say anything? Who can say Obama? Y'all, can you imagine if Obama came out here and he said, "Stop being hoes, black women"? You think they're going to love him after that? You think they're gonna still love him after that?
And you mean so I could end up like Fulio? That girl is on trial right now for setting that boy up to be, and he got offed. Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. Does that happen?
The girl from Fulio that got 15 years while the rest of them got life. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. I done found out she the one that lured him, allegedly. Or told them what to do. She told them what to do, I should say. Now they doing sweat equity, and it was racism. Until then, Sean Gaithwaite, or whatever his name was, said, I want some money from y'all. Then it's like, boy, you on your own. Take that bid. Picking and choosing, child.
Everybody?
You guys are leading men up to hotel rooms under the premise that you're going to give them some, so 3 of your cousins come in and take his life. Okay, since you want to say not all of us, I'll get as close to all of you as I can. 70% of you have multiple children by multiple men. Now what?
And whose fault is that? Because it takes a woman and a man to make a baby. So just like
hey, listen.
5%, he got them too.
I have a sister. I have a sister. She said it was up to her, and therefore she didn't let a man have sex with her till she got married.
Oh, that's a great choice.
It's a choice that all of the women have.
Nobody had, only your sister had to make that one though. Other black women don't have to make them because your sister's the
oh my fucking God.
See how weird that is?
So other black women, well, I had a choice. I mean, I wasn't a virgin, but I chose to, be married with my children. Like, what are we talking about? We determine whether we have sex with someone or not. Outside of Grape, of course. But she don't want to admit that either. She's lovely. I wonder how many kids she's raising.
Did you hear what you just said?
She's an individual. Is she not?
Are other women individuals?
Everybody doesn't have a herd mentality, sir. Everybody does.
So it's a herd mentality
so
to get married before you get pregnant. That's what you're saying. That's a herd mentality.
Okay, I've been married. If I have kids with this one, right? If he dies off and I go marry another one, I have kids. I have multiple kids by multiple men. Whose fault is that? It's
what we call an imperfect world. Your value is still going to drop. Your value is still going to drop. Listen, ma'am, I'm telling you this. You need to get ready to be by yourself forever. You need to prepare for that.
That's your mentality.
How do I know? Hold on. How do I know that you're not in a relationship right now and we don't even know each other?
I don't know how you don't know that because you never asked.
I said you weren't.
And I can tell you that I'm not.
I told you you're not.
And the reason why you can tell me that I'm not is because I would not want to.
It's because you're an unbearable woman now.
Out here right now because most men are going with men who talk like you.
Okay, now here's the bad part about that. What you just let us know is your dating value. According to your dating value, you can't.
I'm not dating.
Do you know what a dating value is, ma'am?
No, I don't. You're assuming because I'm not dating.
Oh my gosh.
I am not one time.
Do you know what dating value is?
Yes, I do.
You don't have to be dating to have dating value. It means your value as a woman. Since you said you don't want to deal with any of these, it means your dating value is so low you can't attract the type of man who isn't the problem.
Yeah. Oh, is that true?
Ma'am,
it's true.
What's your dog's name?
What's my dog's name?
Yes.
You talking about my dog?
Roof.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're talking about the same thing I was talking about. Why? Why do you need to know his name?
How old is he?
Why do you need to know his name?
I just want you to embrace that dog. Embrace that dog.
Why would I embrace that?
Oh my God. Lord help your people. I don't know how anybody could ever do this. Y'all, Click. That would be me, Click. I don't even have time, but it's funny. It's funny listening to him.
That dog is all that you're going to have until you marry one of your sons.
If that's what you say, see, but I know differently. See, because that's just your assumption.
Ma'am, there's not a civilized man who will come next to you.
Only you feel like that. Only you feel like that. And the reason why you feel like that is because most men who talk like you like men. See how I can make that assumption too?
No, you don't make assumptions. You tell lies like you just did on Malcolm X. Mm-hmm. I'm asking you this right now, and I'm going to be quiet so I can be respectful to you. I'm going to be quiet. You said bashing black women. Ma'am, I'm asking you to name something that I've ever said that's not true, and you have the floor.
Why are you calling all women 304?
I don't use the word all in any. I don't use the word in any of all in any of my conversations ever.
Okay, so what did you? Well, tell me the percentage that you're talking about, and then maybe I can talk to you.
Around 70% of the African women.
Where did you get that from? And where did you get that
Have you
from?
noticed that you asked me a question and then started running your mouth? Typical black woman.
Right, the typical black women. So let me ask you a question. What is the typical?
She don't even hear all that. She just got to, you're not going to tell me. And she just going to keep running off at the mouth and don't even realize it, of which we already know. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not going to tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Because I'ma tell you. You're not going to tell me. I'ma tell you. Shout out to the West Coast. Shout out to 4:25 a.m. I know that's where Mike Love is too. Shout out to y'all for being here. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new.
black women look like to you?
You, ma'am. She's about 187 pounds as well. How much do you weigh?
I weigh 230. Look it up.
Woo! Come on, 230. 230. She sounds short. She sounds short.
Diabetes, rheumatoid disease.
My doctor has notified me that
There's more people with diabetes because that's about the food that you eat for the most part. Yes, it's definitely hereditary. Yes, it's something that Black people definitely have to deal with. However, let's reduce our chances instead of just saying, oh, well, even skinny, this is an excuse. Oh, well, even skinny people have diabetes. Bitch, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Oh my God.
morbidly obese.
Do you have a legend for that too? And so what makes me big is that you.
Ma'am, what makes you big is you can't stop eating. That's what. Don't go there with that.
How do you know?
Man, what makes you big is that you can't stop eating.
A legend for that too. And so what makes me big is that you.
Ma'am, what makes you big is you can't stop eating. That's what. Don't go there with that.
How do you know I don't stop eating? How do you know? How do you know how often I eat? See,
Ma'am, you weigh more than the average man at 6 foot.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you don't like big women.
What's the weight of an average man at 6 foot? Anybody? Bueller? I'm still trying to lose the weight from the cruise, honestly. So almost there.
That isn't your concern.
Most men don't. So I have a
Beats for days. I appreciate the gold coin.
question for you. I have a question for you. When's the last time you had SEX?
Why?
Because I asked you.
What is that gonna interest you? Is you coming?
That's the first thing she go to. Is you coming?
Because you done lost your damn mind.
Is you done lost yours to answer me that question? So why would they have to worry?
Well, because I thought we were. You just asked me. Was I married? That's a personal question, right?
So that ain't got nothing to do with your personal life. That's on the application. That's on the application.
Hey, people. She said that ain't got to do with your personal life.
That's not on that application.
Okay, but listen, black woman, tone down, black woman, angry black woman. Ma'am, you have a very strong opinion about me. Me, I can tell you what I don't like about people who touch children. I can go into detail about it. I can tell you the issue I have with women selling their bodies. I can go into detail with it, right? Now, ma'am, I am asking you, ma'am, can you name something that you have ever heard me say that is a lie or inaccurate, ma'am? And that's all I'm asking you, because you keep saying I bash women. I am asking you to name something that I have said that is a lie or can be proven inaccurate, ma'am.
That most women are 304s.
I've done, this show is 3.5 years old. Do you truly in your heart believe that you have ever heard me say most women are 304s? Ma'am, let's be adult. Let's be adult. Do you believe that you've ever heard me?
You know what, Tech 170? That's exactly who she sounds like. Monique in that movie, Precious. That's exactly who she sounds like. I can see her sitting in the chair with the bonnet on, smoking a cigarette, just looking at Stacy on the TV for YouTube or on the computer, upset through this conversation, child. Thank you for the reference. That's exactly who I was thinking in my head, but I couldn't figure out who it was.
Say most women are 304s.
Okay, you just said majority.
I said majority of 70% of African American women have multiple children by multiple men. That's what you heard me say.
Absolutely.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Absolutely. Is that the answer? Most black women have multiple kids by multiple men. Absolutely. What the fuck? No, that should not be absolutely. But the debauchery is accepted. But when you try to tell someone to do something to make their life better and easier, where some work is supposed to be done, then all of a sudden there's all this pushback. Child.
Okay, you just said majority.
I said majority of 70% of African American women have multiple children by multiple men. That's what you heard me say.
Absolutely.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Mm-hmm. So now that we've gotten that clear, I'm asking you to name something that because you're opposed to my show. And in order to be, I know what I don't like about liver. I can go into detail what I don't like about liver and what I don't like about sushi. I don't like it, and I can tell you why. So
why sushi taking strays though, child?
I'm asking you, ma'am, please tell me something that I've ever said that is a lie or can be proven wrong, ma'am.
Do you honestly think that most women are 304s?
Ma'am, I'm pleading with you, ma'am. Would you please?
I think most women should be 304s. I really do. You should be a 304 for your fucking husband. She won't look at it like that though. Even your significant other, okay? If you're in a long-term relationship. That's who you should be a hoe for. Not this one, that one, the next one, and the fourth one. She won't look at it like that. Too busy trying to be offended. I would not be offended. Yeah, if he wants me, he has me. That's it. Whatever you want, you got it. No, you want to look at it because she knows it's true. She knows it's true. That's why she's offended. I'm not offended by that. It's like in my head, I'm like, okay, I can't be upset about that. That's what I'm supposed to do. But with the 50-50 people, I'm going to just call them the 50-50 people. Not that I'm thinking that's what she is. She's just crazy. This woman is just crazy. This woman just crazy. This, when they talking about on them shows like Listen to Black Women, which I got to check to see if they got a stupid episode out. They're going to be like, you should be in a whole phase. You just got a relationship. Be in a whole phase. I'm not getting out of a relationship and just start fucking. That don't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Why would I do that? I don't care for you. I don't want you all on top of me. I don't even know you like that. It's just disgusting to me. No, I'm good. Let me just chill the fuck out and figure out what the hell the next move is. These people talking about just go have a whole phase. With who? Y'all just got people sitting around here waiting for y'all to be ready to have a whole phase. Where you gonna find these people at? I never understand that. Just go have a whole phase. With who? With who? With who? And why? That doesn't change anything. So then it's for me, for what I hear from it, it's like, oh, so you really didn't care about that person that you were with, that you're just going to now all of a sudden go allow people to be all up in you? Child, it's not for me to understand, child. But have a whole phase. You should have a whole phase. Whores.
I'm asking you.
Well, hold on. Let's not jump, ma'am. I'm asking you.
Okay.
You are at great odds with. Hold on, because you can't jump off of a question that I asked you to ask. We know what it means, to be honest. Ma'am, you don't have as big a qualms with my show as you think you do.
When you say majority of the women are 304, the majority of the women have these kids. I need to know what's behind it, because majority of the women that have kids.
I'm going to ask you again, ma'am. Do you believe that you've ever heard me? I'm going to let you do the black girl thing. Go ahead, get it out. Go ahead, you done?
No, I wasn't done because you didn't let me talk. What did you say?
She said, I interrupted you and you didn't let me continue interrupting you.
And that's funny to you because you want to hear yourself talk, which is fine.
Why is she so mad? Oh my gosh, she just said you want to hear yourself talk? Hold up.
No, I wasn't done because you didn't let me talk. What did you say?
She said, I interrupted you and you didn't let me continue interrupting you.
And that's funny to you because you want to hear yourself talk, which is fine.
Right.
But you do say majority.
She said he wants to hear himself talk. Ma'am, first of all, ain't this his show? And second of all, you ain't shut the fuck up since shutting the fuck up. Since the 92% said you need to shut the fuck up. Woo, Lord.
Black women are not marriageable.
Majority of black women are not married. Hold on. Let me go ahead and elaborate with that. Majority of black women are not marriage material.
Ooh. She ain't trying to hear that. I do not desire to be married. You remember when they used to say that? Ooh, maybe they said it with Kevin. He said something like that. I do not desire to be married. Child.
Ma'am, as long as you're respectful up here, I will be too, but I can get ugly. So let's be respectful.
Okay, but you gotta let me talk. You don't even know. See, you make yourself look silly, and I'm telling you why. Because it's sad to me that a black man.
I'ma tell you.
Marriage material.
They didn't let you be the line leader in school.
Ma'am, as long as you're respectful up here, I will be too, but I can get ugly. So let's be respectful.
Okay, but you gotta let me talk. You don't even know. See, you make yourself look silly, and I'm telling you why. Because it's sad to me that a black man who can also and bring forth black women out of his loins will sit there and try to trash black women. It doesn't matter what it is.
Thank you for the laughing emoji, Night Jade. This lady is crazy, child. This is typical, though. Of course, we already know typical.
But I can get ugly, so let's be respectful.
Okay, but you gotta let me talk. You don't even know. See, you make yourself look silly, and I'm telling you why. Because it's sad to me that a black man who can also and bring forth black women out of his loins will sit there and try to trash black. Now
you sassy straights are bringing black women out of your loins. So when it's convenient, you can talk about what black men can do as far as the babies are concerned. And then when it's not convenient, you can't. Because y'all bringing black women out of your loins, okay? In case you didn't know. Lord have mercy. He ain't hang up because this is good content. What you talking? Come on now. As a content creator, that's why I'm looking at it, because this is gold. That's why. He's proving the point with just letting her talk. He is proving the point just by allowing her to talk and asking these questions. She's so damn triggered. She is the epitome of exactly what he's talking about. She sounds crazy.
Women, it doesn't matter what it is. When you say you're not protecting us, that's what it looks like.
We're not
And
protecting
other
you.
people hear you say
We don't really want you.
Yo, the deadpan is amazing. Hold on. You're not protecting us. Protecting what? You won't even shut the fuck up. You won't even shut the fuck up. Child.
Coming out of his loins will sit there and try to trash black women. It doesn't matter what it is. When you say you're not protecting us, that's what it looks like.
We're not
And then
protecting
other
you.
people hear you say
We don't really want you.
calamity that you say, or you don't really want us, because all black men don't think like you. See, that's how I know.
Oh, you don't really want us. Now it's all black men don't think like you. When it's all black men, when it's convenient, it's all black men. But he can't say all. Child, I can't. This is going round and round in my head right now. This lady is crazy. She don't even know what she's saying.
That's how I know that. I know all men don't think like you because.
Let me ask your husband. Put your husband on the phone and let me ask him. Put your husband on the phone and let me ask him.
You
See
want
what
me
he
to dig
thinks.
him up? Do you want me to go to
Well, your current man, the man you're with right now, put him on the phone and let me see.
I just told you I wasn't dating. I just told you I wasn't dating. I'm not lying to you. I'm sitting up here telling you the truth.
And you're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying,
Does anybody want to date this woman, Bueller? She's not dating. Maybe she needs one of you sassy straights, all right? I can't really grasp if she has children or not. I'm not really sure if I heard that.
well, your current man, the man you're with right now, put him on the phone and let me see.
I just told you I wasn't dating. I just told you I wasn't dating. I'm not lying to you. I'm sitting up here telling you the truth.
And you're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying there's a reason you don't have
And
a
you're
man.
not getting what I'm saying because you're still bashing black women.
Okay, ma'am. So I've let you ramble on, which is all you're doing. You're not making. I'll let you ramble on. So now I need us to go back to the question that I asked you, ma'am. Can you name something out of all of this show? Not this one. All of my shows. I'm asking you, ma'am, and I need you to think before you're speaking, because you're in your emotions. I'm asking you, please, in front of all of these people, ma'am, would you tell me? Because again, I know what I don't like about sushi, right? So I'm asking you right now, ma'am, to name something that I have ever said that you can prove wrong or it isn't a lie. Please, ma'am.
That majority of the black women, I just said, I can help you with the one you just said, we don't want you. Ain't that what you talking about? You said black men don't want you. That was one you just said. You said we don't want you, which if that's the case, you're making yourself majority of black men and you're not.
No, I'm not.
Wait a minute. I don't even know what she's saying. Hold on.
Isn't a lie. Please, ma'am.
That majority of the black women, I just said, I can help you with the one you just said, we don't want you. Ain't that what you talking about? You said black men don't want you. That was one you just said.
Didn't he ask her what the lie is? Wait. Hold on. I gotta back it up.
I'm asking you, please, in front of all of these people, ma'am, would you tell me? Because again, I know what I don't like about sushi, right? So I'm asking you right now, ma'am, to name something that I have ever said that you can prove wrong or
Name something I've ever said that you can prove wrong.
it isn't a lie. Please,
That is that is a lie.
ma'am.
That majority of the black women, I just said, I can help you with the
The majority of the black women. Oh, I can say, girl, what?
one you just said, we don't want you.
We don't want you. Is that a lie then? He asked to tell me what I've said that's a lie. She points out that he just said that we don't want you. So that was about 5 minutes ago. So she remembers that part. She remembers that part, okay? So that's what she wants to bring up. So is she saying that him saying that we don't want you, meaning black men, is the lie?
That what you talking about? You said black men don't want you. That was one you just said. You said we don't want you, which
So she's saying that that's a lie.
if that's the case, you're making yourself majority of black men and you're not.
No, I'm not.
You're not.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I'll mute you.
You don't even.
She answered the question. Y'all, he said, tell me something I've said that's a lie. You just said that black women don't want black women. So that's the lie? About black women? Is it me? I'm so confused.
Like black women, no.
Ma'am, do you know what plural means? If I can even get one more man to say he's gave up on black women, it means that I'm not wrong, okay? That means plural. When I say we, it doesn't mean 100%. It's just opposed to singular, which would be me.
Now, why did you mute my mic?
Because
Why
you
did you
talk
mute my
too
mic?
much, and I don't like it.
You talk too much. You never shut up. I said you talk too much. Homeboy, you never shut up. Now they won't talk about that rap song. Anyway, she don't think she said, why did you mute me? Why did you mute me? Ma'am, I'm wondering why he didn't mute you sooner. He's better than me, child. But that's okay because I'm a woman and I'm emotional too. I ain't got no problem with saying that. I don't know why these people are so upset about this. I am, okay? So but you can control that. You absolutely can control that. It's not like it's out of control. Sometimes I get a look and it just be like, all right, biatch, you got to calm down. So sometimes it's and it's not just Mr. Messy, it's other people. Even my trainer just said the other day, he's like, at least you're coachable. I said, well, thank you for that. He's like, at least you listen. He was like, but when you get on my nerves and I just look at you, you know to get it together. I said, listen, you're the one that got the information that I need. I better listen to you in order to get what the hell it is that I need from you. These people won't look at it like that. I got to shut up. I'm going to have to listen. I have to get in line. Or he will be like, I'm done with you, right? I can't. This is crazy.
Oh, okay. See, now that's you because I know men that like to hear me talk.
Lord.
See how that works?
So how come none of them have locked you down, ma'am?
Who? She just said I know men that like to hear me talk. Who believe that shit? Girl. Girl. Okay. Who the hell wants to hear this? I don't even want to hear it. I'm a woman. At all.
Now, why did you mute my mic?
Because you talk too much and I don't like it.
Oh, okay. See, now that's you because I know men that like to hear me talk. See how that works?
So how come none of them have locked you down, ma'am?
Why would I have to get marriage is not a goal.
I didn't ask you anything about marriage.
Oh, marriage is not a goal. Okay, girl. Which is fine. Maybe it's not. I wonder why, though.
It be a goal for most people. What is marriage? Half of these marriages that you're in, they don't even like each other. Why would I want to do that? You don't even like your wife because if you like your...
How do these people be knowing this stuff? How do non-married people know how married people feel? So all married people are not even happy, right? All married people are miserable. They say that shit all the freaking time. Child, how do you know this? How do you know this? That's just an excuse because they know they're never going to cross over the line to be married. Like Leslie Jones. Marriage is like slavery, and I would say no woman should get married. And then that'll be something that they would listen to. Child, you cannot make it up.
Half of these marriages that you're in, they don't even like each other. Why would I want to do that? You don't even like your wife because if you like your wife so much, you'll be talking to her instead of talking to me. You'll be talking to her instead of worrying about what other black
people. Oh yeah, that's the new thing too. So who said that? Somebody said that yesterday or the day before yesterday in the chat. You must not be married. You're just lonely. Oh, okay. Then that's what it is. Oh, you don't have a man. Okay, then that's what it is. Because you're up on the internet. So now, y'all, if you up on the internet, that means you're not married, you don't have a relationship, you lonely, and you miserable, child. I didn't realize that that's what this internet here did. Woo! Lord, help your people.
If you like your wife so much, you'll be talking to her instead of talking to me. You'll be talking to her instead of worrying about what other black women are doing that are single. You'll be worried about her instead of finding out who the hoes are. You'll be worried about her instead of trying to gather up with other black men to go against black women.
Why? Listen, I know I have it fast, but I feel like she's talking faster than the fast that I already have it on. Yo, she is triggered. Why? And you know what? She could hang up. You know how some of y'all are saying, why didn't he hang up? He ain't hanging up because it's good content and it's proving his point. My question is always, why didn't she hang up? Why doesn't she hang up? She got free will to hang up, especially if she allegedly got somebody to go to, right? She talking all this sugar, honey, iced tea, right? Sounding just like I'm going to tell you. Because that's all this really is. Child, what? Y'all already know the regulars, but anybody else, that's where this freaking came from. Women like her. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Because I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. Child, you can't make it up. Shout out to Kofa. Appreciate you, hon. He said, stats, black women lead in at the same time. Least married and most divorced. More homeowners than black men, but lead in evictions. Out of wedlock births and Roe v. Wade's. And we know that this is true because we've already looked at the stats previously. Ain't none of that changed, even though someone will come through. I already know, whether it's here today while we're live or in the comments saying, you don't know. Yeah. Don't want to believe stats on that. Don't want to believe stats on that, but want to go and prove the point that what rap used to be and to support spend that.
They don't even like each other. Why would I want to do that? You don't even like your wife, because if you like your wife so much, you'll be talking to her instead of talking to me. You'll be talking to her instead of worrying about what other black women are doing that are single. You'll be worried about her instead of finding out who the hoes are. You'll be worried about her instead of trying to gather up with other black men to go against black women in a society where we need each other. It's sad.
We don't need y'all.
Oh, in a society where we need each other now, y'all? Y'all, what? We need each other, y'all? You don't hear that too daggone much. Wow. All right. We need each other. The way you was talking, ma'am.
And you got your mom on this show? Get out of here with that mess, man.
You know how I know that we don't need y'all? We haven't had y'all in decades. You have been our enemy for decades.
That's sad. I know that's a lie, because there's more black kids being born every day.
Because you're having sex with multiple different men.
Okay, and who are the men having sex with?
The lower 18 to 24% of illiterate and dysfunctional black men in our community. You're not having children with electric engineers, attorneys. You're having children with the broken.
Damn, is it illiterates too? Oh no, Stacey, that's rude. Hold on. And illiterate. Pook nug and them.
On decades. You have been our enemy for decades.
That's sad. I know that's a lie, because there's more black kids being born every day.
Because you're having sex with multiple different men.
Okay, and who are the men having sex with?
The lower 18 to 24% of illiterate and dysfunctional black men in our community.
Damn.
You're not having children with electric engineers, attorneys. You're having children with.
He said you're not having children with attorneys. Shout out to attorneys.
She was fucking his best friend. So, I mean, everybody's fucking down here in Atlanta. I don't know what to tell you. They breeding like rabbits down here. Everybody getting ass.
Excellent point, Judge Love. Excellent point. She says we need each other, but marriage is not the goal. Marriage is never the goal. It's just whatever that person says at the time is what it is. And anything that has to do with bringing a man in, that's a problem. Don't say that. Don't want a man, don't need a man. Then you start talking about 50-50, all this bullshit. That is a great point, though. That is a great point. And she even said that too. Plus, we already know we hear it all daggone time. I do not desire to be married. Whoever gave me that reference the other day or a little while ago with the I'm a PhD. Yeah, I believe you're absolutely right. I do not desire to be married. Sound like a robot, child.
The broken and dysfunctional men that your other girlfriends created. You're not having babies by prominent figures.
You're right. Are you an electrical engineer? Oh, okay. So that means that I don't have to have a child with an electrical engineer, because you're not no electrical engineer. Let me ask you a question. Do you work for CSX?
Listen, let's make this concise. Let's hold on. No.
What is she talking about?
I'll mute you.
Okay, let's mute up.
Let's make this concise. Let's get to what the reality of this is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that I was smart enough to create 2-parent households for my children?
Yes, absolutely. Everybody is. Because you want to make yourself an anomaly, and I'm going to tell you that you're not. Because anybody can create a family. It takes a real man to be a father.
What percentage?
Oh, now it takes a real man to be a father. Okay, y'all. Now you real men, Lord have mercy. We are all over the place, child.
Listen, what percentage of people in the black community were created inside of a family, since you said anybody could do it now?
I don't know. It depends on. The problem is that
you're not about to jump away from this. You made a statement and you have to stand on it. I asked you a question.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you.
Could you really believe? Listen, this is my show. This is not your show, and don't talk over me.
You just asked me a question. Let me tell you the family.
I'm going to no. You're not answering.
Okay.
I want everybody up here to know something. I want everybody up here to see something. She asked me, did I think all black women were messed up? No, around 65 to 70%, majority of them. You know how we know? Look how many people have gifted her. Look at it. That allows you a peep into the mindset of a lot of the women down there. They are mostly women who have multiple children by multiple different men. They are mostly women who.
Shout out to Theo's video. Do Better podcast when he went through all those women from Kendra G's show. Yo, I might have to pull that back up when we take a look, listen to that. Not right now, but I'm just saying that video. But these people will support Kendra Gilliam's show. Coming on there, telling your business. Tonight's conversation, coming on there, telling your business. showing and telling everything, and then somebody starts to talk about it, it's bashing black women. What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all are saying it on these daggone shows. That's how Theo could do a portion. He could have kept going. Y'all remember the video that Theo did. He could have kept going. He said it's like, I got tired. And he said it was a bit depressing to listen to women call into that show. And when she asks you, how many children do you have? 5. How many baby daddies? 10. How many babies do you have? 10. How many baby daddies do you have? 40. You know I'm being facetious, but it's just like, you got all these kids, you got all these babies, and then you're mad when someone says that you're multiple baby mom. It is what it is. You're admitting it. And then get mad when someone just repeats what is actually been said out of your mouths. Oh, what are you? What are you? What I am is fucking a mother of 2 with the same fucking man. What are we talking about? If you're all good in the hood with it, then why do you get so offended by it? I don't get offended by it. Black women, 70% of black women have, what did he say? John, what did he say? 70% of black women got multiple baby dads. That doesn't upset me. I don't give a damn. I don't care. And if it's true, it's true. Why we get mad at shit that's true and actual, and don't want to look at facts when it's the fact that it makes you look bad? That should make you want to change some shit. But you would rather listen to Leslie Jones say marriage is like slavery, of which you should be. Now that's a person that you should be coming for to try to cancel, as opposed to Felicia Rashad, because she's just trying to show y'all how to do better and not be whores. But y'all want to be whores. Then someone calls you a whore. Then you're offended because someone calls you a whore while you're sitting here saying you're a whore. Young Miami's a whore. She said that. You think Sexy Red is someone that you should hold up. So you look at Sexy Red and say, talking to your kids, baby, this is who you should be like. This is who you should be when you grow up. This is who you should follow after. These are the people, Young Miami, this is who you should follow after. This is who you should listen to. This is who black women should aspire to be. So that's what y'all are saying. Y'all think that makes sense? But if it's Felicia Rashad, who is the role model that we had, even with all that debaucherous music, and even her sister, Debbie Allen, over there for the show Fame, that's really back for Generation X. So those are women that we shouldn't take a look at. Those are women that we shouldn't emulate and follow and listen to. And even though Monique crazy child with her and her ABCD husband and the way that she still got an issue with Oprah and DL Hughley, she was at least saying something that made some damn sense. Y'all fighting to wear bonnets in public. Y'all fighting to be whores. Y'all fighting to support whore and whoredom behavior. Spin that by bringing up some shit from the past to support your debaucherous behavior. Your kids can't read. Your kids can't comprehend. Your kids is dying under the age of 25. Let me rephrase, not dying. Getting deleted under the age of 25. They out in the streets roughing around with police like that's a fucking sport. But y'all got all the answers and everything makes sense. If that makes sense, that's why y'all stay over there. And that's why I can't be a part of the code. We try to figure out this code. The code don't make sense. The code just don't make sense. Thank you, boo. He says, I told y'all I know a chick with... Oh my God. Lord, help your people.
Have been down a whole phase. Let's just put it like that. Right. Which there's nothing wrong with it as long as you learn from it. Right. Now I'm going to ask you this question again, since you brought it up. What percentage of children in the black community would you say, since you said anybody could do that, what percentage of the children in the black community would you say were raised inside of a family dynamic?
I mean, you leaving up the interpretation to what a family dynamic is, but let's see what she said.
Majority.
I know she... Goodbye. I'm about to shut this shit down. Child, she just saying shit. The majority. Lies. Lord help your people.
I'm going to give you another chance to answer that correctly.
Will you let me answer the question instead of dictating to me how to answer it?
Listen,
Are you gonna
hold
let me
on,
answer the question?
because you probably heard it backwards or something. What percentage of the children in the black community would you say were raised inside of a two-parent household?
And I'm gonna say a majority percentage of them was raised in a 2, 3, 4, 5 parent household.
What the fuck is a 2, 3, 4, 5 parent household? Girl, what? I can't.
Shut up, bitch.
I cannot. What the fuck? Let's run that back. I cannot. Just be saying shit.
Answer the question instead of dictating to me how to answer it.
Listen,
Are you gonna
hold
let me
on,
answer the question?
because you probably heard it backwards or something. What percentage of the children in the black community would you say were raised inside of a two-parent household?
And I'm gonna say a majority percentage of them was raised in a 2, 3, 4, 5 parent household. Most kids are.
How many people do you know who have 5 parents?
The kids who did you say that are in the homes with those 5 kids and those 5 baby daddies help out that one woman? That's
That 5 baby daddies help out that one woman. Thank you, Trey. Press F. Thank you. I don't even know what that means. Y'all, I cannot. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Shout out to Mike Love for being a member for 13 months. Thank you, Boo. He said, I've had enough of her. You and the rest of us too. The ignorance is straight up ignorance because she is determined not to go against the sisterhood. Just determined, just saying shit. What's a 5-parent household? She must be listening to Obama. If you have a son, even if you have a man in the home, you need to bring an ABCD in to help him in case he doesn't know who he is. Child. And y'all still, not y'all, you know what I'm saying. Listen to that nigga. I can't do it. This is ridiculous. Mr. Jersey Worthy says, yo, when women get triggered, their brain really stops working. I don't even know when she's not triggered if her brain works. She's just saying shit. She gonna defend the hood, even totally wrong, just lying. Just lying. A 5-parent household. What are we talking about right now? Shout out to Prince Revolver in the building. I appreciate you. He said, I was raised by both parents. Glad I never experienced that life. Child, ditto. I have a stepfather, a father, a mother. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, I do get it. She just don't want the sisterhood to look bad. But her lying makes them look bad anyway. And I'm not saying, well, I say them because I'm not in a sisterhood. Because that shit is not true. It's never been true. I know it's in the code somewhere, but I'm telling you it's not true. That's why you got all these hoes coming out here talking about how they sleeping around with some man that's married for 23 years because there's no sisterhood. How could you do that to your sister? Well, it was done to me. Point proven yet again.
What percentage of the children in the black community would you say were raised inside of a 2-parent household?
and I'm gonna say a majority percentage of them was raised in a 2, 3, 4, 5 parent household. Most kids are.
How many people do you know who have 5 parents?
The kids who did you say that are in the homes with those 5 kids and those 5 baby daddies help out that one woman? That's a 5-parent household.
I thought baby daddies wasn't helping out nobody and men wasn't ish and y'all just sassy and you leave all the kids and y'all don't be marrying nobody. Now all of a sudden, all 5 baby daddies is in the home. How the hell that's gonna work anyway? Now all 5 baby daddies is in the home helping out that one mother. So why they always out here talking about F my baby dad, F my baby dad? Oh Lord.
If I ask you what you do you mind if I ask you what you do for a living?
Yeah, you ask me what I do for a living.
Well, I'm asking you now, man.
I'm not going to tell you that.
It's you're on EBT, right?
No, I'm not. I've never been on EBT like that.
Well, I don't see what type of job position you could fill. I don't see.
You're not an employer. You're not my employer.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you this again. What percentage?
Why are you mad?
Does it seem like I'm mad?
Are you mad?
Yeah,
I'm more embarrassed, ma'am. I'm more embarrassed than anything, to be quite honest.
Why are you embarrassed? You got something that behind you that says all women.
People down in the comments, tell her what percentage of the children in the black community are raised in a 2-parent household. Jeez, this is fucked up.
You sound mad as I don't know why you mad.
I'm more embarrassed than anything.
She's saying that he sounds mad. After this whole 22-minute conversation thus far, he sounds mad. Wow. The delusion is real.
Embarrassed than anything.
Well, I don't know why you get embarrassed when you the one put that stuff behind your head.
It's because I don't want people to, there's white people down here, Asian people down here, there's other ethnic groups of people down here, and I don't want them to think that this is the thinking capacity of the average black woman. We have a lot of intelligent black women as well.
So you want them to think the average capacity of a black man to tell us that black men don't want us? That's what you want them to think? You sound delusional, sir.
Wow. Wow. How you doing?